guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Marta and today's a very exciting video because I'm going to be talking about the new Anastasia Riviera palette. As you can see, I already have my eyes done and I also used their loose highlighters and their new dewy set, and I'll let you guys know what I think about these palettes. But before we get started, if you are new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and the bell notification button so you won't miss any of my videos. I do upload in English and in Spanish every week, so be a part of this little family, and don't forget to give me a big thumbs up if you like this video. Oh, first I want to show you guys the swatches. All of these shades felt very creamy and soft, like velvety, especially the shimmery eyeshadows. They swatched very beautiful, and the mattes, they felt very smooth. And I actually want to swatch these last two again because they kind of looked weird because they swatched on this area right here and it's kind of weird right there. So I'm gonna swatch them one more time. It was the purple one and the brown one, just so you guys can see that they're not bad. So I'm gonna actually do it right here. Cannes and Palm, and these are actually pressed eyeshadows, so they're different from the other ones, but you guys can see they swatch really nice. I only used the purple one today, not the brown one, but you guys will see how it applies. If you guys want to see how this eyeshadow palette works and what I think about this palette, then just keep on watching. I'm gonna get the brush that comes with the palette. I'm gonna take this side of the brush and go into this eyeshadow called Cabana, and you see that it doesn't get a lot of the fallout, and I do get a pretty good amount of product on the brush. I'm just gonna take the excess off like this and then apply it on my crease. It has pretty good pigmentation for this to be the first application. This would be a perfect shade to use as a transition shade. I would love to pair this shade with a brown or an orange, just any soft and neutral eye look. And I'm gonna take this all the way up very close to my eyebrows, because since I am gonna put the pink and then the purple on my crease, I do want that eyeshadow to show. I mean, you can barely see it right here, but it's there. So now I'm gonna take this small brush from Beach Cosmetics and I'm gonna go into the bright pink one right here, Bahamas, and I don't get a lot of the fallout. You can barely even see the fallout, and I do get enough product on the brush. And I'm still very surprised how bright this pink eyeshadow is. I'm gonna put it right in the crease right here. And the shade is definitely buildable, so it can be very, very bright. I'm also going to take it down to my outer corner right here. The shade is also very blendable. You can see it without not even trying so hard, but it's blending out really nice. I'm going to add a little more, and you can see every time I add some of this eyeshadow, you can see it getting brighter and brighter. I mean, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but in person, right here, it looks exactly like it does in the palette. You know how some eyeshadows you apply it and it either doesn't look the same color or it looks a bit darker or brighter. This one looks exactly the same. I'm just amazed. Now I'm going to take the small brush from Coastal Scents and I'm going to go into the purple eyeshadow called, what is it? Cannes. And I also get a lot of the product right here. I'm going to apply it first on the inner corners of my crease. And this one, you can see it's also very pigmented. I'm just going to apply it there and then blend it a little bit up and start bringing it in to the middle of my crease. And I got a little more, and I'm going to put it on the outer part of my crease. Do the same thing and slowly bring it into the middle of my crease. And also with this one, I don't want to hide the pink that I just applied, so I'm gonna very lightly blend it into the pink, making sure I don't apply a lot of the product because then it will just hide the pink. These eyeshadows are definitely blendable. They are buildable, very pigmented, and you guys will see in a bit how amazing the shimmery eyeshadows apply. I'm seriously in love with this palette, and Anastasia, they just have very amazing formulas. Okay, now that the purple is there, it doesn't really matter how it looks on my eyelid. I'm going to take a little bit of the LA Girl concealer and start applying it on the center of my eyelid. And just try to apply this all over my eyelid and make sure it's nice and blended on my crease. Because if you don't blend out the concealer, you're going to have some serious trouble blending out the eyeshadows you put on top of that. Alright, now that we have that nice and blended, I'm going to take with this Pixie flat brush. I'm going to go into this eyeshadow called Mediterranean. It's a nice like bluish, grayish, purpley-ish. I'm not too sure what color this is, but it's a very beautiful shade, and that's the product that I got on the brush. And I did not wet the brush. I'm going to apply it right here. And look how amazing this eyeshadow looks. I do get a bit of a fallout, but that's okay. It's not that bad. But look how pigmented this is. I'm just going to try to keep it right where the concealer is. I got a little more. Just going to keep packing this onto my my eyelid. And then with the very tip of the same brush, I'm going to go downwards on the very edge of the eyeshadow to blend it out. Oh, this eyeshadow is so gorgeous. And I left the center empty. Well, kind of, not really. But I am going to use the same brush to apply this eyeshadow right here on the center. And I also got a lot, or not a lot, but I got enough of the product on the brush. And I'm just going to apply it right in the center. I did get a little more so I can blend out the edges and make it a little bit bigger and noticeable. This is a beautiful gray shimmer. Then using the same tiny brush I used earlier, I'm going to go into this one right here and apply it on my lower lash line. Then I'm going to do the pink one and then the purple one. And for the purple one, I'm going to apply it on the outer corner right here. And then just on the outer part of my lower lash line. I'm not gonna take it all the way in like the pink one. Just gonna keep it right there and connect it to the top. Okay, now that we have our eyes and everything done, I have my base, bronzer, and everything. I am going to try out, and I'm so excited for this. Look at how this cute little box, very glittery. These are their new loose highlighters. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I was never like a big fan of loose highlighters just because most of them are just very glittery, and I just prefer to use pressed highlighters because they're just a lot easier to use. But it's just my baby with my coffee. Like I was saying, I am very excited to try this just because I saw Norvina swatch these and everything. And first of all, I didn't think these were this big. Hold on. I haven't taken them out or swatched them or anything, but this is a pretty big pan. I'll show you the swatches right now. The first one is Snowflake. It's like a silver white highlighter. The second one is So Hollywood. This is a gold highlighter. And the third one is Sunset Aura. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right, but at first I thought this one was gonna be this shade, like a very pink shade. It's just a very beautiful rose gold highlighter, super cute. And I'm going to try the So Hollywood one. I'm gonna put it on the back or inside the cap right here. You get just the perfect amount of it. And I'm gonna start off with this right here, and I'm gonna use the Anastasia A23 highlighter brush and dip that in here. Just get a little bit of that. I'm gonna get this much and I'm gonna apply it right here. You can see, oh my goodness. And this is not glittery, like it doesn't have chunks of glitter. It just glows a very beautiful gold and it blends out very nice. It just applies very smooth, like it's very, very nice. I'm Okay. It's just been so long since I've applied loose highlighters. Look at this. Okay. I'm going to apply some on my forehead. Let me see. I just got some with my finger, and I'm going to put it on the tip of my nose and on my Cupid's bow. But I think I put a lot on my nose. This is so beautiful, and they have 3 different shades. I feel like this one, I would never use this one because it's too white for me, but on lighter skin tones this would look very pretty, and I can't wait to try this one out because I feel like it will also go with my skin tone. Okay. Oh! Almost forgot. Let me dig in my bag right here. We also got this dewy set, and let me open it first. When I first saw this, I'm sure I wasn't the only one that thought that there was glitter in this formula, but that's only the bottle. This has no sparkles, no shimmer, no glitter, none of that, which I was glad, because as soon as I saw this, I was like, because I don't like glitter on my face. On my eyes, yes, but on my face, no thank you. This bottle retails for $26, and it has a vanilla and coconut scent, and it sprays very like mist, like very refreshing, very soft. The packaging is gorgeous, white with gold, very beautiful. I kind of regret having my eyelashes now because who knows if... Okay, let's just try it out. Oh, I love how it sprays. It just feels very refreshing and covers everything. Whew, and it smells so good. This is supposed to make your skin dewy and make your makeup last all day. So let me know in the comments down below if you think this eyeshadow palette is worth the $42. I think that it's definitely worth it. The formula, the shades, they're very buildable, they're pigmented, they're blendable, and the color scheme of this palette, it's just very beautiful. Definitely worth it. And the highlighters, you guys saw that I fell in love with So Hollywood loose highlighter. Really loved it. You guys can see how it glows and it's blendable. $25 for the amount you get. I say it's worth it. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And if you want to see me create any other looks with this palette, let me know in the comments down below. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!